Hello everyone and welcome back to Wolf Quest 2.7, and today we are here with the Starry Skies pack as they enjoy the last winter before Stardancer and Geo's third litter of puppies are going to be born. And I'm very excited because I am so happy to see how many of you were happy to be here with a third litter with Stardancer and Geo, who have quickly become the two favorite wolves out of many of our wolf pack pairs. We have had so many different wolf couples together, and we have had so many different packs and so many different ways that the packs come together. It's just been really wonderful to see how much support there is for these two. It's really awesome. All right, let's see if we can get some more food. You're going down. No, not that one. That particular elk was not going down. All right, but we're going to go ahead and we are going to chase down these elk, and then we're going to see if we can get to 15,000 points. I try to avoid having too many white wolves because traditionally they're the ones who continue to win the votes again and again and again. And I really want to veer away from that, but come on, Geo! There we go, buddy! Oh, okay, yes, that's wonderful. There's a nearby den. That's great, but we need to take down this elk. Hang in there, Geo, hang in there! Alright, good, we got it. And we need to take down just one or two more to be able to get, yeah, just one more, I think, and then we'll have enough points to potentially be able to have a white wolf. And I think what we're going to do is we will probably not let white wolves be voted back to back. So if a white wolf has a white wolf pup, unless there's like something really phenomenal about their personality, and we're like, yes, this is the most perfect wolf ever, we must have this one be the heir, then we won't allow white wolves to be voted back to back, just to try to avoid some of the major issues that we had with poor Lunala. And believe it or not, you guys have not heard the last of Lunala. As you know, we are still carrying on with the Summer of the Wolves, even though it's winter right now. No, we're gonna get this elk. Come on, Geo, we can do it. But we will be trying out something in Sims 3 hopefully soon, and there we go. All right, so 15,000 points. I don't know if that's going to be enough to actually have a white puppy, but at least we have options now. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I think there's actually, let's go check because there should be a carcass that's actually going to be on this little inlet in between the river. So let's come over here and see if it's there. Come on, Geo. You're recovering pretty quickly from those elk kicks. But yes, Stardancer is actually very old. We realized that Stardancer, because she kind of started a generation later. Yes, okay, good. So we do have a carcass right here. How much is on it? Not a lot, but should be between everything else enough to be able to feed our babies. I might hunt one more elk. And I'm going to be up a creek if you guys end up voting on a future adventure where all of the elk from the winter hunt go bad and we have to only hunt fresh elk. There will be adventures for all of you to vote on pretty soon. Always keep an eye on the video description because there's all sorts of different straw polls that we have to pick from every time. Did they all just vanish on us, Geo? That's so rude. I was thinking just one more elk and then we'll be able to go have our puppies. And we need to go check on Wisp. Ah, there they are. All right, let's get one more elk. At least this means there'll be some new weak elk that should pop up. But we're also saying Wisp, who is the white wolf, who is Geo's sister, and he is taken good care of for a long time, is actually sick, and she is inside of the den right now. The reason we're here at the forest den instead of the traditional Starry Skies pack den, which is also the traditional Stormy Skies pack. But the reason that we are... There we go. Here... No, we gotta turn her. Okay, now, Geo. Quick, Geo. Quick, before... Don't get her in the river, like, and don't let her go too close to stranger wolf territory or else we're in trouble. All right, we've got this. Just a little bit closer, Geo. Okay, now we're gonna have to wait until she runs across, or you need to bite her and stop her from running, like, right now. Come on, Geo, it's either now or never. Now or never, Geo. Oh, good job. Oh, he did it. I was really worried for a moment there. All right, we got it. There we go. Now this should be plenty of food. And as long as you guys don't end up voting on something that decides that, oh wow, it's so beautiful. But as long as you guys don't end up voting on something that decides that all of the winter hunted food goes bad and we have to only hunt fresh elk, then we should be able to make it okay with what we have collected. That should be plenty of food. But we are saying that Wisp is very sick. She traditionally was a very sick wolf. That's one of the challenges that her mother, Moondancer... No, it wasn't Moondancer. Sorry about that. that her parents, who were part of the Stormy Skies pack, rolled was that Wisp was a naturally weaker wolf and she had some illnesses, and so she's very, very sick right now up under this tree at this nearby den. So we're going to be headed up here. We'll kind of sniff around really quickly because sometimes I think there's coyotes that pop up near these rocks. So we're going to look around all of the different rocks and all the other places. Nothing here, to make sure there's not any spot, especially because this is the first time we've had a den here with Star Dancer and Geo. We want to make sure there's not any spots that's just going to have bears and coyotes popping up out of the ground all the time. Like we have the bear curse over at the over at our normal Sallow Meadows den. We have the bear curse that makes bears pop up all of the time. But that's actually part of the heritage that we have from the Stormy Skies. So we don't mind. But I want to make sure there's no spots that I really have to keep an eye out. So every rock is suspect. I feel like we need to go and check behind more or less every rock. All right. Doesn't seem like there's anything that makes the bears pop up. Oh, and then I just remembered, you guys, there is something very dramatic that we need to talk about. So, the voting is still going on for what officially killed little Basil, but it looks like it's pretty strongly going in the direction of lightning. And if that's the case, then there is going to be a new period and time of mourning from the Stormy Skies ancestors that the Starry Skies wolves have. And that mourning is going to affect the Starry Skies pack very, very heavily, because if it does turn out that the lightning that was sent down from the Stormy Skies ancestor is what killed Basil, then that's going to have a huge impact on the Stormy Skies ancestors, and they're going to be really depressed about that, and we're going to have to do something very special in order to remove that kind of mourning of the ancestors. So just know that we might have a curse of eternal night coming if that is the case with the lightning. So we'll have to see what happens. All right, but here we go. So this is the den. We're going to go ahead and make this our den. And this is the spot where we are saying Wisp is actually curled up inside, feeling very, very sick, and she's not doing well. So we're going to try to take care of Wisp by coming over. We'll mark the territory, we'll defend her, and in the future, her future is going to be in your hands. So her health, what's going to happen to her, will be one of the choose your own adventure straw poll votes that we will be having. And if you guys have ideas for things that maybe should potentially be in that vote, then let me know. I really love hearing your ideas, and if you have a really good one or one that just really goes aha, then you may indeed see it on the poll. Oh wow, it's a blizzard. Oh, you guys, I love it when it snows. Oh, it's so pretty here when it snows. Wow. Oh, winter. Okay. I know this is silly, but we're going to do one more elk hunt because as soon as we finish marking territory, then it's going to be spring and we're going to have our puppies. And I love it when it snows. And this is the last... Ah, now I made myself sad. Oh, no. And the snow's gone away. Really? Come back, snow. This is the last snow that Star Dancer is going to be part of. That's what I was starting to say just as we ran out here, and then it went away. Oh. Are you kidding me? And now the plane? We don't have time for you, plane. I'm going to run this direction, but I'm also going to bite this elk in the rump. Go, Geo, go! Help me bite this elk in the rump. I think he's almost like, stay focused. Oh, it's almost like Geo is supporting her. Like, okay, don't panic. I know that the plane's here. He's probably noticed through all of these years that his mate reacts very negatively to the plane sounds. Can we leave it to Geo to like finish taking her out? All right, Geo, take her down. I'm so proud of you, Geo. Star Dancer's going to limp off because she's kind of panicking. She's headed back towards the forest. That's kind of sweet though. The plane shows up and then Geo immediately like leans against her like he's going to try to support his mate and help her get over her like terrifying fear of that plane. Ah, but you guys, this is Star Dancer's last run through the snow. I'm really glad we got to have a third litter with her. I have gotten really, really attached to Star Dancer, and I would love to hear some of your guys' favorite things about her. And what I might start doing is taking some of the little stories that you guys write, taking some of the things that you say about the wolves, and putting them into the Google document that we create to kind of keep track of the wolves and their family and their lineage. I'm trying to put it together a little bit better, and I think what I might start doing is like taking anything that really just jumps out at me. And don't be offended if I don't like pick yours. It's totally random because we have hundreds of comments every day, so it's very difficult to be able to read everything. I do my best, but don't be offended if like it doesn't jump out. Don't panic. Upvote the things by like hitting the little like button on people's comments that you really like, and that'll really help. But oh, you guys, the last time Star Dancer is going to be in the snow, I know we're so close to having the puppies. We're like 1 pee away from having puppies. But I don't know. Can you forgive me if I just want to run with her for a minute? Take her on. I mean, this is Star Dancer, I'm going to miss you. I mean, you're not going to die yet. We still have puppies to have. Let me take her on a run through the snow, you guys. Because after this, everything changes. It is a big deal to leave one wolf behind and move on to the next generation, but it is also part of the wildlife that they do enjoy. And oh, there's the elk. I wonder if we could probably take down the bull elk, but I don't think Star Dancer or Geo would try. They are usually more interested in doing more practical things like hunting the weakened elk. All right, we'll do one more elk hunt. And then I wonder if there's anywhere really pretty. I kind of want it to snow just one last time. It came so quickly. But storms are kind of a stormy skies thing, and I think they're mourning because of what happened to Basil. Oh, we'll have to see. All right. Oh, thank you, Geo. Helping out as usual, buddy. Oh dear, Geo, she's turning. Geo, if you could. We have no energy. He just kept guiding us. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, you can do it. You can do it, guys. What the heck? What the heck? You're kidding. Who are you? What is this? Why are you a druid male? I've never had this happen before. What on earth is this? What are you doing? Who are you? Do I have to fight you? This is my elk. We just killed it. What are you doing here? Oh my gosh. I didn't know they would show up here. I'm sort of stunned, to say the least. Wow. Okay. Well, we're here with Soul. It's your move now. He just attacked us. No, I'm boss. You get out of here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? We are not going to be. No, you will not. Geo, help me here. Oh my gosh. I can't. My jaw is on the floor. Did you do something to Wisp? Is he gonna kill us? I can't let him kill us. Can we get out of here? Geo, we were just attacked by a druid. We're nowhere near our den. I think he ran off, but was that like a warning? We're nowhere near our den, and he just showed up in the middle of here and attacked us. This is not our forest. This is not our home. If I ever needed a very, very, very clear sign that this particular pack belongs at Saddle Meadows almost every single time, that was it. I'm really glad we came out here, I guess, Soul, because we had a chance to have that rare encounter, but I'm just sort of stunned. I've never run into, in over 200 episodes of Wolf Quest, a stranger wolf while hunting in winter, just out in the middle of nowhere. They're always up by the den. They're never this far away, and it makes me really worried about what could happen to Wisp. So I'm sort of like, is he from over here? The stranger wolf's, like, his territory is nowhere near us. What does he think he's doing? Wow. All right. Well, I feel like that was a warning, and if the pack could, we would definitely leave this area. We wouldn't come back. We would acknowledge this because he was so strong. Did you see that, Geo? If we had just even tried to fight him one more time, I feel like that was a warning. Like they sent somebody from that dark forest over there over to us to warn us, hey, this is our territory, but we can't leave because Wisp is hurt and she's inside of this den. And Stardancer, I wonder how that would have affected her. I wonder if that's going to make things more difficult that she got challenged and attacked while she's pregnant. I wonder if that's going to increase the difficulty. I think it might. Oh my gosh, Geo. I have no idea what's going to happen next, but it's going to be apparently a much more exciting chapter in their adventures than I thought. So I'll see you guys then when the third litter between Stardancer and Geo is born here, with Wisp being injured and hiding inside of the den, and the stranger wolves prowling around in the woods around us. Oh my goodness, we're gonna have to see where their adventure goes next, and I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.